Okay, so today I'm taking apart the projector. I removed a screw, 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 and screw. And there's another screw that was there. And this slides up so the power cable can go into the chassis. Or it's not into, but through the chassis. And then again, I don't have to fully remove it, so whatever. Okay, so here we are inside it. We have a General Electric motor, and we have, it drives the entire mechanism with this belt, and it also drives the blower. Now what's interesting is you can actually have two different settings for speeds on this. If you have it on one setting, it will push the belt onto the smaller pulley, well, at least the smaller side of the pulley, and it'll put it on the bigger side over here, so you'll have a higher gearing ratio, and if it's over here, it'll have a lower gearing ratio. Now, on here, for some reason, all of the grease has turned to like a thick, syrupy glue. I actually had to wipe a lot of it off in order to get it to work, but that's kind of not very good. And as you can see, the worm gear is starting to break. Those things are notorious for breaking. So this doesn't have a whole lot of more uses with that worm gear. Don't know for sure what I'll do with it. I might cast a new one. But here's the shutter door. It controls the shutter. And notice that whenever the motor turns one way, it moves this entire assembly over. So if I turn it the other way, it'll move over to then start moving the take-up reel. Or, no, not the take-up reel, the main reel, whatever it's called. We then have a pretty simple control circuit. I mean, this is all analog, or whatever. And then on the electrical side, we have two power transformers. I believe that this is 24 volts. Back here is the flywheel for the sound drum, the thing that the pulley that the film turns around to get the sound. But that thing will spin for a while. So today, my main goals are to oil it and to figure out how to hook up the audio jack, because this is an odd, eccentric audio jack. Let's turn it on. I feel like it's going to rip my hand off. Not viscous enough. It just sprays it right out of me. That oiling didn't really go too well because evidently I don't have the right oil. Anyway, there's no real good way to get to the speaker jack. So I think I might just hook some speaker wire to the two wires on the speaker, because it's only for a one-time thing, because I want to get a good clean copy of the sound from the tapes from the films I have. So now I have some speaker wire hooked up to the terminals on the speaker, and that goes over to right here, which goes into my laptop. Now I'm using a program called Audacity. It's a free program. It's really good, and it's recording. I'm going to run this in two runs. First I'll get the audio, and then I'll run it again to get the video. And you can see it's copying the audio right now. Well, it looks like we had a film break again. I was trying to rewind it, and it just snapped. I guess it's about time that I converted this over to digital then. I've had several breaks with this film, especially near the beginning. I've even had it burn through, you know, like it burns where the film stops and it just burns. Grab some of this tape. Oh. Well, I discovered what the problem was. It helps to remember to poke the holes back into the part of the film you fixed. Yeah.